Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Sagittarius. How are you guys this week? Hope you're all well. I did put singles readings up on Monday, so you might want to check those out in my playlist. There may be a message there for you. Sagittarius. I also want to remind everyone, don't use hashtags or links and watch your curse words in your comments or they will be removed by the system. Okay, just wanted to remind everyone of that. All right, Sagittarius. Full energy surrounding Sagittarius. Does Sagittarius need to know? Clear messages for Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius. Here we go. Professional assistant. Travel. Okay. Some of you, oops, we have the loving man. Okay. Some of you may be actually taking a trip or traveling. You may want someone to accompany you. You may need some kind of assistance. Okay. So I don't know what that means, but we'll find out. Generally, I see this as someone who's looking to see what you're focused on. They're trying to figure out what it is that you're looking at, what you're focused on, and what you're up to. So it is a learning energy. It's someone trying to figure something out here to do with moving forward. It says some kind of an event. And we have the loving man. So, someone may be trying to figure out how you feel about them. They may be wanting to make peace. Yeah, there's definitely this... You got someone here who is in their head. They can't stop thinking about something. They're trying to figure something out. Now, whether it is maybe you've moved on, moved towards someone else. Maybe someone's trying to figure out their feelings and they can't stop thinking about you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Oh, yeah. Someone definitely wants to communicate. This is someone who doesn't want to repeat mistakes of the past, though. That's what I feel. They're trying to figure out how to move forward. Or if you've moved on, they can't stop thinking about you. Okay? So I feel as though we have that Knight of Cups. Somebody is definitely wanting to communicate. They're about to take some kind of action. It's courting, dating. They may offer you some kind of a trip, maybe go for a drive. Someone's figuring out their feelings here too. They may be wondering, I feel too, trying to figure out if you still have feelings for them. I think you got a loving man here. Certainly looking like it. Yeah, so there's definitely some kind of ending. Something is coming to an end. Maybe somebody had one foot in the door and out. Someone who wasn't really sure, you know. They may have someone who keeps coming back around doing the same thing. You may have moved on. I do see travel, leaving some kind of baggage behind, letting go of something, putting an end to a situation. There may have been a painful ending, or somebody is trying to figure out how to put an end to a situation, or if something's actually over. So we have, safety, security, stability. Someone here is definitely thinking about commitment, a fresh new start. Some of you may have ended something. You could be moving towards someone who, I feel like you're moving forward. You're moving away from somebody. Someone may have been very critical, harsh, maybe even a little bit cruel. They may have had just one foot in the door and out, but I feel they're about to take some kind of action. Now, it could be this person coming in more stable, more reliable, offering you a fresh new start. Maybe they're concerned, trying to figure out if you've moved on. But it could be a card of making peace, leaving the baggage behind, letting go of something. So you may have, it's hard to say. Yeah, I see some Three of Cups energy, dating, courting energy. Somebody here wants to court you. They want a fresh new start. Some of you you've ended something. I feel as though you've got someone who had that one foot in the door and out. You might have been just dating them. Maybe you just felt they weren't the right person. So you may have ended it. Maybe it was painful for this person. But like I said, this could be yourself as well. Take it however it resonates for you, Sag. I feel there's some kind of happy news, some kind of communication, an offer. I think you got someone who's coming towards you. They want to put an end to something here. I feel they want a fresh new start. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And Two of Cups, yeah. Some of you might have a choice. You may be moving away, kind of moving on, leaving something behind. You may have someone who kind of keeps coming back around, you know, doing the same thing. And that's where I feel there's some kind of truth. Someone's in their head thinking. But I feel like you're making a choice. This is about a soulmate connection, two people connecting. I feel as though as you're moving away from someone, someone else is coming in. But it could be this person doing a lot of thinking. Very critical thinking too. Trying to figure out what you're focused on. I feel there's some kind of communication, news, some kind of an event. So I think this person's going to invite you to something. You may have to make this choice here, but this is a soulmate connection. I see this is someone grounded, practical. They're making some kind of plans just for the two of you. I don't think there'll be other people involved. There could be, but yeah, I see some kind of communication. Some kind of reason to celebrate, getting together. I feel like it's a date somewhere in your community. I feel as also there's someone who's, you know, there may be some kind of gossip, some kind of news. Someone may have heard something. They may have heard that you're moving on. Or maybe you've met somebody new if you're traveling. Quite possibly. Let's see where we're at. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Yeah, you got someone here who's disconnected. They're kind of focused on their money themselves. They're trying to disconnect. This is someone who kind of acted like they weren't interested, but I feel like they were. I think they're actually very focused on you. And I think this is someone who's they're trying to disconnect, but they can't. They can't get you out of their head. So, yeah, I think someone's wondering if you've moved on. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race energy. Yeah, I feel as though as you got someone disconnecting, I feel that this person is, I do think they are very slow, so it could be the same person, but it could be somebody else moving in. This is someone who's thinking about being very practical, sincere. I feel their strategy is to come towards you, to court you, to take things slow. They want to have some kind of success. I feel like they're planning something, some kind of an event. So this is an interesting, I think what you have is someone feels that you're moving on towards another person. They may have heard this, so they're going to take some kind of action. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. Maybe someone's heard that you're dating somebody else. They're wondering if you're, you know, who you're focused on, what you're up to. They're trying to figure something else. Very cerebral energy. Yeah, so there's definitely something to do with the way someone conducts themselves. Some of you have someone who's disconnecting, but they can't stop thinking about you. And I feel like you have somebody who's coming towards you that wants to court you, someone very sincere, someone on the same page, the same path. But this has to do with the way someone conducts themselves, okay? One foot in the door and out. So I do feel there, whatever it is, I do feel like there's two people possibly, but it's also the energy this person could be going through. Yeah, see, they want this new beginning. This is somebody who wants a fresh new start. They want another opportunity. They want another chance to show you they're stable, they're reliable. Okay, so you might have a choice between a couple people here, or you both may want it. It's quite possible. Maybe you're thinking about them as well. I see movement. I see some kind of obstacles and challenges to do with travel. But this to me is that Six of Swords kind of energy, that there's some kind of an event. Something's going to happen. I feel like you either are moving away and you've got a new offer. So, but I think someone's wanting a fresh new start. This is to do with faith. So some of you don't have any faith in someone. Maybe they move too slow. Maybe it's because they conduct themselves with one foot in the door and out. But I actually feel someone wants to show you that they're faithful. I think someone wants another opportunity. This is interesting. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you have this new beginning, so they could have some Leo in their chart. So there's something new. Some of you have a new person, a new offer. You're traveling, maybe going somewhere sunny. I feel like this is that fresh new start. You're taking a fresh new start, maybe even a fresh approach. You're moving on. You're taking some lessons you've learned and you're moving forward. But this person's trying to learn if you have. And this is the thing. This is someone quite slow, very much up in their head. Someone planning some kind of success, but the thing is will they act exactly like they did before? Someone wants to show you they're faithful. you may not have any faith in them, and this is the problem. So yeah, safety, security, stability. There we go. We've got repeating cards. So I feel like you may have two people with some similar energy, but I see two courting cards. I see someone sincere but very slow, someone who's planning for success, paying attention to the details. This is something to do with the tradition, the habit, the way they conduct themselves. It's about faith. Two people being on the same page. You may not be on the same page with somebody, okay? Maybe you have no faith in them. But I think you've got someone here who is on the same page. This is interesting. I see movement and travel, taking some lessons learned, moving forward, leaving something behind. It's over. It's a cycle. It's done. Tell me about this Three of Cups energy. Oh, too many. We don't want 6 or 7 cards. Three of Cups. What is this all about? Yeah, so there is someone here, definitely. Yeah, you're gonna get a wish granted here. Someone's hoping you're gonna accept this cup, this fresh new offer. They're a little careful what they wish for. This is someone who kind of holds back some of their feelings and emotions. They're a little bit cautious. I feel like they want to get you alone. Somebody wants to spend time with you. They want to connect on an emotional level, but you've got someone who's disconnected. So I feel as though you've got someone who doesn't share their feelings, so you're being careful what you wish for. Okay, because you want your wish granted. You know what you want. This person's hoping you're going to offer this cup. You're going to accept this invitation. I'm not so sure. Yeah, some kind of epiphany. So this is somebody who's holding back their feelings and emotions. I feel they're not. I don't think you're going to go for it. I do see a little Aries or Scorpio energy here. Yeah, there's some kind of an epiphany. Someone has some kind of fear. There may be a third-party situation. You don't have faith in someone. They move too slow. And I do think this person is emotionally detached, okay? They're focused on self, their money, things like that. Somebody is very focused on their money and finances. In fact, you could have two people that have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart. Then I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Leo. Some Mars energy, that Tower energy, some kind of an epiphany. Someone has a fear, right, that you are going to accept someone else's offer. So I think you got someone who's going to try to come towards you here. May have been a third party or just the fear of you not accepting that cup. There's someone here who holds back their feelings and emotions. Something's going to happen very suddenly here. Yeah, someone feels like it's over. It's too late. You're going to move on to someone. Yeah, there's this blocking, guarding, not believing somebody. Yeah, some of you aren't going to believe someone. You may even block them. I feel as though this is someone who, I think you got someone here who's a little smug, maybe a little selfish. They want to keep everything to themselves. That includes their feelings, everything they have. They don't want to share. Somebody doesn't want to share you, but yeah, I can see there's definitely a possibility of a third party. Yeah, someone's focused on themselves, a little bit selfish. It's all about me. Someone didn't get what they wanted. So I feel like that's what this person's thinking. So I actually feel, Sag, that this person isn't going to get what they want from you. Okay. So I do see there's a possibility of a Scorpio or Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. And Leo. So yeah, you got someone who's focused on self, a little immature. There's some kind of blocking. This is somebody who's a little defensive. This is someone who doesn't know what to believe, or they can't believe it, right? I think what I feel is someone with a little bit of an ego here. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles energy. Yeah, Sag, you're going to make a choice here. I feel like you're moving towards somebody who's much more loving. Yeah, you're going to stop talking to somebody. You're going to stop reciprocating. This is someone who doesn't reciprocate. You may block them, or maybe they blocked you because you're not giving them what they want. This is all about them, okay? This person thinks about themselves. They keep their feelings to themselves. They're a little bit smug. I see someone who's selfish. Possibly a third party's been exposed. Something has happened. But I think this person just can't. Maybe you block them and they just can't believe it. Or that's a fear of it. Okay, so be careful what you believe here too as someone comes forward. But I feel like there's this lack of reciprocity. There's someone that you're not reciprocating. You're not giving any more to this person. Yeah, because there's a lot of confusion. It's someone who has a lot of people options. Now they reach out to other people. If they don't get what they want from you, they'll reach out to someone else. So I feel as though you're going to accept an offer from someone. This could be just emotion, things you're thinking about as you end a situation. I think someone's emotions are, they're trying to act detached, but I think this is actually quite emotional. This is somebody who's been behaving very immature. They may have even blocked you because you're not giving them the attention they want. You're not focused on them. You're no longer interested. You see, that's that energy where this person's trying to figure out who you're focused on, why you're not focused on them. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Yeah, some of you have other options. You got people reaching out. I feel there's someone who sees the possibility of being with you. I feel as though you have a choice here. So I feel like your choice is much more positive. Yeah, see someone here, someone who is hanging around. They want to reach out to you. I feel as though what you have, there's someone here who's kind of enthusiastic though, but I feel like this is someone where you're not focused on them. Or they feel like you're, focused on someone else. But that's that Three of Cups. There's 3 people here. I feel like there's 3 people. So you have a choice between 2. Someone here is not reciprocating. Okay, there's a lot of confusion. I feel like there's this energy with this Pisces energy, someone doing a little introspection. They're looking at things from every angle, every possibility. I actually feel you got someone who's hanging around you that wants to reach out. There's someone very positive here, and then there's someone here that's kind of smug and selfish. I feel as though, but I also feel with that energy, because I'm seeing 2 energies with some similarities. Someone's afraid, I feel they have a little bit of concern that you may not, you may have other people they want to approach. They could be someone who hangs in your social circle. They've been wanting to approach you, to reach out, but maybe they think you have other options. You're not interested, that you may not be interested in them. I feel like they're trying to detach. Someone cannot stop thinking about you. So I do feel like you need to be a little careful here. Yeah, see, someone's thinking about going down this path. I feel like this is yourself. You may have a couple offers, a couple options. You're going to pause, do that little introspection. Look at these offers, these communications from every angle and every perspective. I feel as though you're choosing another path. You want someone more compatible. I feel like you got someone here you're just not compatible with. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going down another path, whether you realize it or not. I feel there's somebody here much more loving and caring. I feel this is someone who's more compatible. You have things in common. I feel they're looking to see, somebody is checking you out. They're going to do this introspection. They hang out in your neighborhood, your social media. They could be kind of waiting on the sidelines for you to move away from someone so they can come in. But this is about reciprocity. Somebody who knows they need to be more generous. They're planning something here. So this is someone who's preparing for any possibility as well. So I do see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Or somebody with Leo in their chart as well. Aries. Yeah, there's definitely some fire here. Yeah, there's a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. Things are about to start going in your favor. I feel like you're ending something with someone. So I think what's going to happen is you got someone who's going to offer you a cup. I don't think you're going to take it. I don't think you're going to go for this. I think that it's going to come in as a bit of a shock or surprise, but what you have to say to this person could be a shock to them. I don't think you're focused on them anymore, and that's what this person is going to realize, that sudden realization. You're no longer interested. You're not reciprocating. You're not reaching out. I feel as though you're off on another path. I do feel like there's somebody who wants to team up with you, the loving man. So this is an interesting energy. Let's see what else comes up here. Tell me about the professional assistants. Well, I got to be honest. This is a slow-moving person, someone who's in their head. They keep doing the same thing over and over again. And it's the way they conduct themselves, right? They act like they're not interested when they are. So I feel like they don't get success. They don't get what they want because of it. And I think this person's coming to that realization. It's kind of like their own fault. So there is this ending. It's over. I feel like this person, they're having a hard time believing you're not interested in them, that you're not reciprocating. I do think they might even get a little bit angry, but they're going to act like they're not interested when they are, okay? Or they're not upset. I feel like you got someone here who doesn't, when they don't get what they want, they maybe have a little hissy fit or something, or they just get angry. But I feel like this person needs to, this is a wake-up call. It's a realization that when you hurt people and you don't conduct yourself properly, you move too slow, you act disinterested, act aloof, like you're not interested, you lose out. So it's a snooze you lose kind of a situation. Professional assistant. I think you're headed off on another path with somebody more compatible. I feel like you got someone who's going to reach out. They're waiting for the right opportunity, right time. They're prepared for any possibility. This person is prepared. I think this other person sees too. It's possible you've moved on because you're not reaching out. You're not communicating. Maybe they're checking you out on social media. They don't like what they're seeing. Whatever, yeah. They don't like what they're seeing here. They don't even want to face it. You got someone here who was indecisive, couldn't make up their mind. They couldn't get out of their head, couldn't make a decision. Could be a little procrastinating because they're in their head thinking too much. And I also feel this person's kind of critical. Sort of their strategy is to kind of take everything really slow. But I feel like that's what it is you're not liking. They have one foot in the door and out. So there you are, Sag. Yeah, this person knows you're standing up for yourself. You know what you want. I feel as though some of you are going after what you want as well. I feel like you're putting your foot down. You're ending something. You're no longer focused on this person. You're focusing on you. Creative pursuits, things like that. You have a lot of abundance, but I think you got someone who's focused on you, that actually wants you. They're waiting on the sidelines to approach you. Make sure that you are approachable too, but I feel like that's what this other person is. They're not very approachable. You see, you got someone here who's acting like they don't care, but they actually do, and then they're not happy that they don't get what they want. They're not seeing. This person needs to get out of their head. They're not seeing their own behavior, their own way they're conducting themselves. I feel like they're going to have that realization. I feel like you've changed your focus. You're focusing on yourself. You know what you want, and I feel like there's someone who finds you very sexy and attractive. You got another person who's waiting to approach you. They may know, they may have heard some kind of gossip. You travel in the same social circle. It's interesting. Yeah, you're rejecting someone. You're standing up. You're bored. You're not interested. I feel you know exactly what you want here. And I feel like there's someone here, it's just not good enough, right? They're offering that cup. See, they're offering you something, but there's something missing. They're holding back something. And I think this person is getting some of that. But their indecision is their problem. It's not your problem, because you can only sit and wait for somebody for so long. Another person is coming in, somebody more stable, reliable, somebody, it's that Wheel of Fortune energy, somebody you can count on. This is a partner. I see that Ten of Pentacles twice here. You see, you got two people with similar energy, but I feel like you got someone who there's an offer. It's not going to go any further because somebody else is coming in. The cycle's ending for a new cycle to begin. So I feel as though you're rejecting someone, or maybe somebody rejected you. They acted disinterested, and now they're kind of having regrets because it's too late. It's over. This person may have hurt you. There even may have been a third party. It's hard to say, but I feel like that's that fear. Maybe you're going to block them, or that you're not going to believe them, right? This. I feel like this person's kind of in disbelief. I feel like you got someone who's just selfish and smug. They just don't see themselves, is what I feel. So tell me about travel. Yeah, you're moving on, you're moving away, you're moving forward. You got somebody else. Some of you might even be taking a trip. You may have met somebody. Now, if you do take a trip or go somewhere, someplace sunny and warm, I think things will go very well. Just be careful you don't leave any suitcases, baggage, or forget anything. But I feel like you're going to connect with someone there. I feel like there's two people who are going to come together who are on the same page, both want the same thing, two people who rely on each other. So this is really nice where you're going. But you're definitely ending someone here. Something is being exposed with a person here as well. Yeah, you're definitely moving on. Let's see where this is an event. I do feel there's an event, something happening. It's very suddenly. Some of you, it could be you may connect with someone and decide to take a trip. It could be rather spontaneous as well, because I see that as spontaneous. Keep it to yourself. You don't need to tell everybody. So yeah, there's definitely something to do with, some of you may be relocating for that matter. I see you moving away, traveling, taking some things you learn. There's definitely something about a relationship, a foundation. A house, a home is a reason to celebrate. There's something really positive about to happen. I feel like you've got this person who's looking at things from every angle, a different perspective about reaching out there. It could be somebody who's wondering if you'll reciprocate or feel the same, that, there's something about compatibility, about teaming up, traveling, going down a path. So this path could be taking a trip, something spontaneous, or it could be an invitation to a celebration, some kind of a celebration, something happy, something fun. And if there's gossip about it or you put it on social media, this other person's not going to be very happy about it. They're not going to want to admit it, that they're upset either. Very detached, focused on self, too much focus on the money, not enough focus on their love life. Yeah, I feel like you put your foot down, you're rejecting them, you know what you want and you don't want that, that's for sure. So it's not good enough. And some of you are bored too. I think you're just bored of waiting for this person. It's like they're kind of boring anyway. Just detached, they're, it's that faraway look of someone who's kind of always in their own head, into themselves. Tell me about this loving man. Oops, too many cards. A loving man. Who is this person? Yeah, somebody with a lot of responsibilities. Also somebody who's ready to pull their weight. I feel this is someone who is ready to go down that path, ready to pull their weight. They're looking for a partner, though. They want someone who pulls their weight. But I actually feel this other person has feelings for you, but they acted like they weren't interested. They were aloof. They acted detached. And I feel like you're just bored of it. It's like it's enough already. You're just done. It's just emotionally draining. It's not good enough. You may just not be compatible with them. It may be just facing the realization you're really not compatible. So that's why I feel it's like maybe you're getting some kind of clarity. It's, time to end this cycle, this on and off kind of situation, and accept a new offer. It's definitely something new there, but I see somebody here. Yeah, this could be yourself, Sag, focused on the future, no longer focused on someone. Someone sees you as a partner, someone reliable, marriage material, you see. I see there's some kind of movement. Somebody wants to get to know you more, and they may be waiting to reach out. They may kind of reach out to see if you reciprocate, if you're interested. But it could be a spontaneous trip, travel, or an invitation as well. This other person, I feel like you've got someone here, some kind of pause. You got this choice to go down this path with someone compatible. Someone here is kind of looking to see if you're interested, but I actually feel they may be aware of another person. But it could be this person up here too. Also in that energy of introspection, looking at things from a different perspective or angle. I think someone's having the realization that you've moved on. It looks like you're moved on. I feel like you're focused on the future. You're turning your back on the past. Yeah, we've got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have two people who are very compatible. This person wants to approach you. They hang out with your friends or family, waiting on the sidelines. I think they're waiting to come towards you. They're waiting to find out something too, though. So is this other person. So I feel they both have Earth in their chart, or they're both financially stable, because I see that here twice. Ending with one and going towards another. This is about two people. Yeah, there's an offer, a seed being planted. Somebody's offering you something, some kind of stability. This is a very solid offer. It could even be a gift, a ticket, something expensive, travel. Could be moving or relocating. This could actually go somewhere with this person. I actually feel you're quite compatible. I feel whoever this is, but it is telling you to look at this from every angle perspective. Take a little moment, pause a bit before you go down this path. I do feel like you need to stop talking to somebody. You need to stop talking to other options. There's things like that too. And it's not just you, it's this other person. But this is someone who's preparing for any possibility. Okay, they see the possibilities that you may have other people as well. And I do think that's this other person here. I feel there's gossip, there's something, but I actually feel there's going to be some happy news for you out of all this. But you got someone here who just doesn't get their own behavior, the way they conduct themselves. So yeah, there's definitely an ending. So with this transformation, I love this. Death of the ego here as well. Yeah, so some of you are single. Okay, so there is something ending, some kind of transition where this is yourself single, or it's this person. Maybe, you know, this is someone who has everything but love, but there's something ending. I feel like there may be no change in this person, you see, the way that this is what you've got going on here. This is someone who wants to keep everything to themselves. They don't want to share anything. This person wants to stay single, but yet it's like they want their cake and eat it too kind of thing. And I don't think this person really gets their behavior. I got to be honest. I do feel there's someone who will take responsibility for some things in their life. I don't see this person as just horrible for most of you. I think this person is, when they don't get what they want, they just focus on themselves. It's all about them. I feel they've had a lot of endings. I think this person's been through a lot of relationships. They eventually are going to have this epiphany. It has to do with their fears. But I feel they hold back. I feel they're selfish. And I actually feel this person's a little bit smug at times. I feel they have a little bit of a vindictive energy. I'm not sure they act on it, but they have that sort of thing where they... I don't know. I don't like them. I have to be honest. I don't like this person very much. And I feel sad for them because I feel this person is probably someone who's going to be single pretty much forever. They've had a lot of endings. They always end up single. They always end up alone because they don't get the way they conduct themselves. They're detached, aloof. They may just be someone who's a recluse or someone who's an introvert to the point where it's very detrimental to relationships. So I do feel like they spend too much time alone, and I feel that's the problem. They spend too much time alone in their head. Yeah, see, it's toxic and unhealthy. As soon as I said that, you see, this person just keeps acting exactly the same way. They're very focused on money and finances. They could be a Capricorn. This is somebody who has some unhealthy patterns and habits, and so they sort of keep doing the same thing. But I also feel they have a real jealous streak, a little bit of a mean streak. I don't think they act on it. It's just in their head. They think it. I don't think they really act on it because I see that energy there. So yeah, you have somebody else here. Yeah, we've got someone here who's definitely focused on you. I feel like there's someone here who knows what they want. I feel there's someone who's going to reach out. You also have someone here who's very focused on themselves, but I feel you got this positive energy, but you got this person who's focused on that physical connection. They may have some kind of obsessions. They're all about themselves. They're definitely focused on work and career, finance. Money's a big deal. That's why I said I think you got two people with that King of Pentacles energy, but I see two people who are compatible. I see two people who pull the weight, two people who look after each other, and then I see someone you're not going to talk to anymore. You're not going to reciprocate. See, you have another person coming in wanting to approach, and I don't think I really do feel like there's two. For some of you, it could be this person coming in, but I'm not so sure you feel the same. I actually feel as though you are going to move towards a new person, whether they're around you or not. There is somebody who's very loving, nurturing, caring. Some of you want love. You want somebody who's compatible, and I feel like this is where you're kind of looking at things from a different angle and perspective between two people. They may have some similarities. Everyone has a type, right? So it may be an energy where it's time to try something different, but I actually feel they could be a Leo with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in their chart, or they're hardworking. Those could be some things that are similar. But you got someone here who's not very healthy, or they just have an unhealthy lifestyle. They work too much. They're They keep things to themselves, spend too much time alone. They have everything but love. So, yeah, this person's afraid to take a leap of faith, to take a risk. They may do some things that are risky, though, to do with their sexuality. I would watch that as well. Yeah, off you go. Yeah, I think you got someone better. I see two people. I see a power couple. You could be traveling for work as well. This could be a work situation. Some kind of work event, something that you're invited to that you have to travel, and you may connect with this person. But I actually feel that they're somebody who wants to plan things. They want to do things with you. I feel this person is, a little slow, a little grounded. I do think they're sincere. So you've got, these people have something in common, and that's what I feel is very interesting. You have a type and a pattern. Sag. Yeah. But you may have people coming towards you, you don't really believe them. You have no faith because they're in and out. You may have someone you've been dating. It's been going really slow. They just kind of come around when they want a little attention, a little love, a little nurturing, that kind of thing. And I think you've had enough. I think you're putting your foot down and rejecting them. In fact, I can see you rejecting anybody who comes towards you with that energy. You just have no faith in them. It's the way they conduct themselves. I think it's just a level of compatibility. So yeah, you're moving on. There you go. Moving away to avoid a disaster. You're moving towards someone better. Somebody else wants to get to know you. They're similar, but they have a more positive energy. I feel that they're somebody positive, sunny, bright, happy, definitely more smiley, more open with their feelings, emotions, maybe very outdoorsy as well. So I see some fun here. Yeah, I see you releasing something here, letting go. This is baggage, right? Letting go of past baggage, ending a situation with someone who doesn't value you or see your worth. You're learning to love yourself first through this process that you're manifesting. So you have somebody that you're manifesting. And you're moving forward. You have all the tools you need. I also feel someone's manifesting you. I do see a Gemini energy as well. Like, see what I mean? Their energies flow together. It doesn't have to be. I see Gemini, Aquarius. I see Virgo. But I think it's just the energy. I actually feel the person you're going to start things with, their sun sign could be a Leo. It doesn't have to be, though. But I feel it's quite positive. Happy, friendly, manifesting, having all the tools you need to manifest what you want. I feel as though you've got this new person, somebody stable, reliable. I see an invitation, and that's what I feel is where this is headed, is towards something new. It could be an event. You may go to visit this person. They may come to see you. I don't know. Maybe you're offering them an invitation to your house, to dinner. You could be traveling, going to a hotel, a cabin. This is building that foundation, you see, moving forward, getting to know each other. So while you've been waiting for this other person, I think you could be the one coming to the realization it's time to end. You may have met your match here. What is the outcome here for Sagittarius? Yeah, playing it safe. You're going to play it safe. Yeah, you're going to look at things from every angle, every perspective. You're not going to just leap into anything here. I don't think you're just going to leap into it. I do think you're reflecting on the past. It could be past relationships too that you're looking at. Maybe your perspective has changed of things that you want and don't want as well as you've gone on this. This is that journey, that travel, taking things that you've learned. Some of you definitely could be relocating for work. You could be teaming up with somebody. Some of you could be thinking of moving in with someone as well and reflecting on a past relationship, making sure that this person, there could be some mirroring where they have some similarities and you want to, make sure. But I can guarantee you one person does have a bit of a vindictive, spiteful nature, but they won't act on it. They won't take that risk. Okay, they're not a risk taker, but I do feel they have some very unhealthy patterns and habits, and I don't think it serves you. I think you're going to stop talking to them. In fact, I think you're not going to take the risk, and I think you're going to block them. They may actually block you out of anger too, because you're not going to give them what they want. I feel you're going to reject them. So you're going to play it safe. You're going to be cool, but you're moving forward. So I feel like you're looking out for yourself. Very nice. You're taking care of yourself. definitely focused on your money and finances, I feel too. There's a big focus on that with you and this other person, because we have this power couple. Two people who are very comfortable with each other, very chill, a couple of homebodies. I feel, two people who like the outdoors and stuff, but definitely money and planning and preparing for the future is the most important, I feel, for both of you. I think this person is going to probably fall in love with you. So yeah, I like this. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. We have the loving woman. We have the loving man and the loving woman. What can I say? You're going to fall in love with each other here. I do think we have two people who are going to share the responsibilities in a relationship. Two people who pull their weight. I think you're ending cycles, ending situations that don't serve. And it really could be both of you with the heart of the reading. You both have the tools you need. You're manifesting each other. You both may be reflecting on your past here. Like, it's hard to say. I just see someone who acts disinterested. If you only have one person, it could be the emotions of this person too, about thinking about the way they conduct themselves. Maybe you've rejected them and moved on. Maybe that's why they're freaking out. They're coming in to make you an offer. They have this fear you're going to go off with another person. And I do see the possibility of them reaching out, preparing for any possibility, preparing to be rejected or even blocked for that matter. So I feel this is someone who definitely thinks ahead. They like to plan. They like to know. So they may come in. They may be kind of waiting for the right opportunity to reach out. They may be looking at a different perspective, seeing that you could be compatible, where in the past maybe they didn't have faith in it. I don't know. So, but regardless, you are moving towards somebody who sees you as the Queen of Pentacles, and somebody that you see as the King of Pentacles, regardless of their sign. They're stable financially. Yeah, two people who follow the status quo. You have a new cycle, a committed relationship. Two people who are very similar. You have a lot in common. You're on the same page. And that's what I feel you're headed towards. So just play it cool. That's what I feel your intentions are, is to just play it safe. I don't think you're going to just leap into it. I do think you're going to pause and reflect before you go off on a path with someone new. But it really could be this person. Like I say, I was thinking about the heart of the reading when that card come out. So you both might play it safe. Grounded, practical. Yeah, so there is some kind of achievement here. Okay, beautiful. So you are going to get what you want. I do feel there's an event. You're going to get some kind of reward for this energy. It's very positive, and I do feel there's going to be a date or some kind of trip or something. They may invite you to their house for dinner. It really could be anything. It's about movement. It's communication, getting to know each other. I actually feel like you can end up married or living with this person. So it's a lovely energy. So take care of yourself, Sag. I wish you the very best. Let this person go through their emotions. Make sure you reflect, okay, before you make a choice if there is two people. Before you go down this path, make sure they are compatible, but I feel like they are very much so. So take care, wish you the best, and we'll see you soon.